yet. Okay,
Well,
now
just
they
turn
can
off
hear
your
me.
camera and
Okay.
and
And take two. We are live, coming in hot from the StreamerCollabs podcast. What is going on, Buzz?
I'm chilling, bro. Playing Stalker 2. Excellent
Okay.
game, by the way. Shout out Ukraine.
Shout out Ukraine, man.
Yeah, bro. That game is so fucking
Hello?
good. Shout out Zen.
This nigga got his
Shout out
ass in
Yo
my
Infamous.
face.
Shout out Yo Infamous for getting me. Stalker 2.
Yo,
Hey Zen.
That's fucking...
Oh my god. Bro, it's just
Please, my fucking cup. Yes. Okay. That is.
alright, bro.
This
Yeah,
is Zen. This
what
is
you were
Zen,
talking
everyone.
about.
This is Zen, everyone.
Talking about.
He's
Yeah,
very
hey, Zen.
he's very dominant and very clingy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about dealing with a dead chat. This is something
Yeah.
Please. Oh my god, bro, you're gonna break my mic, dude.
I love how easily he lets you pick him up because he's just
Yeah,
like, "Oops."
he's sweet. He's sweet. It's just he broke my mic, so now I have all this tape on it to keep it from fucking. You know what I mean? Like I have to keep it
Yeah,
at a specific at a Pacific
Yep.
angle.
Yep.
So he's not allowed on my desk anymore. And plus, he kept fucking. You know how they like squirt. Has
No way, he
Yeah.
squirts. Yo, pause.
sometimes. Yeah, pause.
But
like-
okay, wait.
like
when did y'all get him
twice.
fixed though?
He's been fixed since he was little.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like Leo, I'm pointing like he's back there. That's a stuffed animal. That's a creature. That's a stuffed creature. Leo doesn't do that because like apparently like he got fixed again when he was little. But
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Does he have like Zen doesn't have like the Tomcat puffs, does he?
No. It's like anal gland stuff. I was like, I looked it up. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
why is he? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
for marking territory.
Yes, marking territory.
Like,
He didn't like how
nigga,
my
this
desk
is-
smelled, so he marked it.
Did he pay for it?
No, he didn't. He did not.
Has he taken a look at the rent? Is his name on
he,
the lease? Like,
He is the owner of this house, though. He is the owner of this house.
so
yes.
he's your landlord. So essentially,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
he can squirt on whatever he wants, bro.
You know,
honestly.
low key.
Yeah, you got to get a guinea pig in there to show him dominance,
Yeah.
because they know the hierarchy.
The guinea pig in there, bro. He would be so confused if he saw a guinea pig. I feel like, you know what I mean. But yeah. Hold on.
Gotta get some M dancing in there. Shout out M.
Shout out M, bro. Shout out M. But yeah, all right. We gotta do this. We got a quick podcast today, boys. We got a quick podcast today. We're talking about dealing with the dead chat. Let me run this intro real quick, and then we can get it bracking. All right, be right back. And we are back. Okay, so how many times have you gone live and you're hyped and you're ready and you look at chat? You look at chat for some, you know what I mean? Like something, anything. And are you scratching my fucking chair? Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. It's ridiculous.
What are you fucking here for?
No, he be doing don't let him. Don't
let him win.
Don't let him win. He be on
Mhm.
bullshit all the time. But
Mhm.
yeah, how many times have you gone live? You go to chat and there's nothing there, man. You go to chat, you say a joke, you're looking for the lulls and the pog champs and the lol W's, and there's nothing there. So, most of what streamers do though, to fix a dead chat actually makes it worse. But by the end of this video, you will know exactly why it happens, what's messing with your head, and what builds real engagement. Okay, we're gonna help you guys out building your channels up from ground zero. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
Now, section one, or part one, I guess you could say. Why dead chat happens. Okay, so you want to talk. You know what I mean? You want a lot of people want to say, "Oh no, nobody's talking. I'm not going to get any engagement because I'm not talking. Nobody's talking. I'm not going to talk if chat's not talking. Chat's not going to talk if you're not talking, though. You know what I mean? So, and then you're going to think,
Disrespectful.
I'm boring, or I did everything. Why is chat dead? All these crazy little things, man. And yeah. However, what's really going on? Instead of blaming yourself for playing the blame game or playing the mopey, sad, I don't know what's going on game, we can actually here's what's actually going on. Newer channels actually have lurker audiences by default. Okay, viewers need to build a relationship before they talk or before they're comfortable saying something. Then game choice also matters a lot. If you're playing something like Marvel Rivals, there's not a lot of room there for
growth.
not growth, sir. Get a load of
Oh,
this guy. Get a load of this guy.
I know what
Get
you
a
mean.
fucking
Oh,
load of this guy,
buddy.
man.
Hello. Is he still eating that food? Like the special food?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a for life thing?
I don't think so. But yeah, he's still eating it for now.
Yo,
But yeah.
side note.
Okay.
You know who I just got the Twitch notification for?
Who?
Under the Knife.
Yo, shout out Knife, man.
Shout out Knife, bro.
That
This
boy
man
Dagger,
said,
man.
guys, this is gonna be my last stream. I'm
Hey,
never gonna
this
stream
nigga talking
again.
about something. It's
And
gonna be
then
my
and then I
last stream.
see,
Last stream.
hey guys, and I'm like,
He talking about something. He's playing
Time of the
fucking
King, bro.
cyberpunk. He playing fucking Minecraft. He playing all this shit. Talking about something. Oh, it's my
I
last.
gotta reach out to bro. I
Bro.
miss him, low key. He's a cool ass dude.
Yeah, man. I be popping in his
But-
streams. You know what I'm saying? He chill as fuck.
He is. Shout out Under the Knife. Check him out if you haven't already.
But yeah, man, you gotta remember game choice does matter though. Like I said, niche or hello, is my fucking hello? Oh, it is currently 1:15. Okay. Never mind. Currently 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Chat Eastern Standard Time. Shout out East Coast. Okay. But yeah, solo story games pull quiet crowds. However, you can also pull. Please.
Is he scratching on it?
Yes, you could probably see his ass.
He's
Bro.
like, how can I make this about me?
This
Okay, so this episode
Yes.
is just gonna be the cat episode, bro. Like, I don't
yeah,
care
this
what
is
we're
the
talking
cat
about.
episode.
This is just the cat episode.
This
The
is Zen's
where-
episode. He's
Infamous's cat is just running amok.
he drives me up a wall every single day. You will find me up there every day around 11:37, and it's just every day.
I don't know what
This
it
nigga
is, bro. Dogs are different. Obviously, everyone knows dogs are different, but like cats are bold as hell when they're hungry, bro. Because like every morning, I'll wake up, and if little dude isn't peeking over like the top of the bed, he's on top of me.
Yeah.
Leo is a literal scary cat. I love bro to death, but he's a very scared cat. He doesn't like to walk on things unless he knows that shit is stable. He doesn't like to touch people. He likes to just be on his own.
He's so specific.
When it's hunger, when the hunger gnaws at him,
it's not even
bro
hunger
is
at this point.
Crawling on.
Because I know you feed him like 3 times a day, right?
This man,
He
punches
hasn't
me in
known
the face.
hunger.
This man is walking on my face. Like he'll be walking over my pillow.
That's so funny.
His little bean toes right here in my eye. I'm like, bro, it's 7 o'clock. You don't eat till 8. You know?
Yeah. We get up.
Bro.
We feed Zen at around 3 a.m. Because we gotta get up. Yeah, we gotta get up for work and stuff. So we're up by like 3. Feed Zen, get his food down and everything. Zen is up by like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and that's about when I'm not up then. I'm not up then though.
No.
I'm not up then. He will walk all of the streamy weemy boys right again. Yo, what's up, Coaster? But yeah, man. The streamy weemy boys are live as hell.
Yeah, streamy weemy boys. Let's just say these boys are back in town, and they're back in black. They're back and they're black.
They're back and they're back. They're back, black, and we're men in black. Oh well, you're wearing brown, but
I'm wearing brown. Do I have
close though?
I mean, I got my black slides on a little
Damn.
Naruto, Itachi type shit.
Tight shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. 6 years ago, I was in my room miserable watching Naruto, and now I'm 6 years later, not miserable in my college dorm watching Naruto. Thinking this shit is peak.
So you gotta just redo it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta redo it.
Low key, bro. Low key. I don't even fucking know. I don't know.
See, he's in my head now.
Is he even in the room?
Yes, there's
You
no
gotta
way
have
he's not in
you
here.
gotta have a camera system set up like FNAF into this nigga, bro. Just be like click,
Yeah,
click, shut the door.
there he is. That is exact. Yeah, yeah. Five Nights at Zen's. But
Five Nights
yeah,
at yeah, this is his house, bro.
this
Like,
is
don't get
his
it
fucking house,
twisted.
dude. But yeah, man. Oh, like we were talking about though, like we were talking about before the side note. Yeah, game choice, like we said, does matter. Niche games and story games can pull both lurker crowds as well as people who are super passionate about the game and have only played that game for the past 10 years. So,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? It could be like, one or the other, or it could always be both.
Mhm.
The time of the day also matters as well because it doesn't really matter when you're starting out. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like stream whenever.
Yeah, because you're
Have
still
like a kind
finding
of
your audience.
morning, afternoon, kind of evening,
Yeah.
like window. But like overall, I'd say your core audience, you're just kind of finding it in the beginning. When you're a smaller streamer, you're just kind of finding it. So don't really stress about the time of day. Also, definitely remember that if you're streaming on YouTube versus Twitch, YouTube chat is a lot more passive than Twitch chat, just by default.
Low key,
And
YouTube is much worse at like advertising when folk go live. Like, I think they've just now started to get into the groove of like, occasionally sending out notifications, but I'll see
mm-hmm,
people who I follow, like Gopher or Adam versus Everything, they'll be streaming on Twitch, like RimWorld or Darkest Dungeon,
yeah,
and I don't get the notification, or they'll be streaming on YouTube, and I don't get the
yeah,
notification until like 2, maybe 3 hours into their stream, or
mm-hmm,
sometimes none at all. So just
damn,
a lot of multiple places, stream multiple places, I would say.
yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, yeah. Just know that most dead chat is a discoverability problem, not a personality problem. Most people, they're not talking in your chat because they haven't found you yet. It's not
Mhm.
necessarily because the entire world has seen your stream and they have said, you know what, we're not going to watch this guy.
Collectively roll their eyes. They're all like, "Ew." Yeah, turn
Mm,
on Ninja. Tune into Ninja.
let's switch to such ninja real quick.
Jarvis, send 100 bits to Ninja.
Jarvis, donate, drop 5 subs in Kai's chat. Nigga
Drop
hired a
5
streamer.
gifted.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm not even gonna go there. Am I gonna? Nah. But basically, there's this content creator on YouTube and Twitch, and he like plays Fortnite and he talks to like people about God, which is fine, if you want to do
Oh
that.
yeah, I heard
But
about
like,
that. It's okay. We don't have to. I'm not gonna fence sit on this one, bro. Do not force your. I remember a specific clip. He was
yeah,
sitting here threatening a child with eternal damnation if he didn't
yeah,
accept the Lord Jesus into his heart during this Fortnite game.
bro. You know what's crazy?
I
You know what's
get
crazy?
3 games of Fortnite before I go to bed, and I get fucking pastor damn everybody. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
You know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy?
that's all.
Like,
That's all
it's
I'm gonna say.
never
You know what I'm
at
saying?
the end of the day. At the end of the day, bro, what I say is just lead with love. Like, that's all. I sound like I don't give a fuck if I sound like a cornball, bro. I've learned that Thorfinn, I have no enemies.
Hey, no
I don't know if
enemies.
it's that
No
simple. I
enemies.
don't know if it's that simple, but like, I don't lead with like anger, hatred. I try to lead with love. So like, just lead with love
Actually, I think he
and
got
just
banned
treat.
on Twitch because of what he was doing.
He's back. He's doing something different. He's got like a stream
Good.
avatar now.
Oh,
No,
he's
he's doing the
VTubing
same thing. He's just like a
or
VTuber,
PNG tubering.
VTubering. But
Okay, okay.
essentially, I mean, basically, bro, if you're gonna do some shit like that, my first thought would be don't. It's not a great look, and obviously, everyone's entitled to their own beliefs and opinions and all that good stuff. But like, I don't know, Fortnite talking to kids about it is weird. Like, I don't know if you're a grown ass
Yeah.
man, like reaching out to kids and shit about Jesus online, like that's never a good look. Talk just if you're a grown ass man talking to kids, period. Don't. That's it.
Hey, the kids that
And
aren't
that's what I'm gonna
yours
leave
or
it.
related to you, dog.
That's all.
You
That's
know what
what
I'm
I'm gonna leave
saying?
it, bro. Like, nigga,
Bro,
you're 36.
I'm
Like,
36. What
anyways,
do y'all
bro.
have to talk about? Anyways, moving on.
Anyways,
Moving on. All
can
right,
I?
you
Is it
you
my
tackle
section?
section 2. Yeah.
All right, bro. So there's a mental toll that comes with it. And I think we've talked about it before. If chat's quiet, you're gonna like internalize that. Even if you don't mean to, your energy may drop. And if the energy drops, the chat might get quieter. But honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you're if you start performing for chat instead of just playing naturally, because that's the cycle. Because it's like, oh, if I'm quiet, then I gotta like amp up the energy artificially and start performing. Like, you start performing for chat instead of playing naturally. That's kind of it's not corny, but
It
it's
is. It
obvious. It
is.
can be
It is.
corny.
It
It
can be
can be
corny.
corny.
Like
It
especially the
can be corny. Like if you're
overacting.
playing, yeah, like the
Overacting.
overacting, like that
Like it
that's
gets
not my
people
thing,
are tired. People are tired of the overacting. I'll say it, bro.
bro.
People are tired of the overacting. They're
I
tired of
log
the
into
Kai Snacks.
Twitch.
They're tired of the Aiden Rosses. You know what I'm saying? And by the way,
We're never. I
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
say we're never getting any of these people on stream, and then I was like, do I want any? No, no,
I do not want Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is not allowed on this
no.
platform, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, he's. I don't know. Anyways, bro,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, chat. Anyways,
Anyways,
the dangerous math that no one's talking means no one's watching. Means no. Why am I even here? You know what I mean? So it's like you start to doubt yourself and be like, I'm not even doing this if no one's here. You're gonna start comparing yourself to like streamers with 200, maybe 300 chatters who've been grinding for years, or maybe just have their system figured out. Like I've seen people who've only been streaming for a couple of months pull like really good numbers consistently, and that's not necessarily because of luck all the time. A lot of times, it's just because they figured out they may know something that you don't. Then comes the imposter syndrome. It's just like maybe I'm not entertaining enough. And a dead chat doesn't always just feel bad. Sometimes they can make you feel like a worse streamer. I'm not going to say it's going to make you a worse streamer, but it'll make you feel like a worse streamer. Then once you internalize that and get that shit rolling in your head, then it's like, oh man, what am I even doing here, bro?
Yeah.
And then you're in your head instead of the game, and then the gameplay sucks, the commentary sucks, the stream sucks. So it's all about what's going on between your ears, champ. You got to get in there and be like, hey, listen. Talking to you, you say to yourself, you'd be like, I don't give a damn if chat's empty. I could have -3 viewers.
He's like, I could
I'm
old
still
Twitch
gonna.
through
I'm
you.
still. I'm still gonna be having a good time. Because let's face it, bro. You have 0 viewers when you're playing a game by yourself. Like you don't even open Twitch. You don't even open OBS, Stream Deck, or whatever the fuck. You're playing by yourself. You're having a great time. And I think that's the mindset you gotta have. You gotta just. I'm not gonna say pretend like you're by yourself, but like taking the weight and the importance off of like having a certain amount of viewers in chat makes the streaming experience a whole lot better. Because I got myself like I found myself when I was streaming like disappointed, like man, why aren't I getting any viewers? This sucks. Da, 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 da. I suck. But it's like you're not gonna be. Am I making sense? It's
Yeah.
only one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. You're good. Now let's get into things.
These glasses right here, bro. They make me look like Baxter Stockman. Yo, this nigga Baxter Stockman, bro. Like, do you know what they did to bro?
What did they do, bro?
Every time Baxter Stockman failed, he would cut a piece of him off, and like,
that's crazy.
Like by the end of it, bro,
he was just a head,
eyeball, and he was an eyeball and a brain in a jar, bro.
Basically an Utron.
And he was bro, he basically an Utron, bro.
Damn.
2003 Turtles, top 10, top 5, top 3, top 2. Like some of the best Turtles media out there, bro. It might be second to the comics. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, bro. Y'all need to watch 2003 Turtles, bro.
I'd be watching that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that within the past. I don't know. Hold on. Not within the past 3 months. I saw it. I was watching it the day. Yeah, I was watching it on your birthday. The day or like hours like before, you know, we headed out. I was like, all right, let me, take a break or whatever, watch that, post it up. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3, 4 turtles.
Change your
watch out for Shredder.
Yeah, that's just fire. That's just gas.
Bro, hold up. One last thing. People don't know what means. Like maybe it's like a cultural thing, because like I said it to someone. It was what do you call one of my classmates, and I was like, oh, what are you doing? She was like, oh, I'm a server at a Chinese spot, and I was like, and she was like, oh, is that? I was like, no, it's a good thing, like, because I like Chinese food. She was like, oh, okay, because I was like, some people just don't get it, bro. And
I think it is kind of a cultural thing or a Burleezy viewer thing.
Or a Burleezy viewer,
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'll extend it to all Burleezy viewers. If you've watched 5 Burleezy videos, you know that or is a good thing.
Like,
However, if you're outside of that, those
if you're
circles,
outside the circle,
you're
maybe
not
you're
gonna
just
know
like,
what
this nigga's mean, bro.
or you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what that means, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like you
I don't
ain't
know.
hear a
If the
nasty beat and be
I'm
like,
not gonna,
ooh.
exactly. That's the thing, bro. Because like I've been saying since I was a little kid. Like when I was 12 years old and I heard the instrumental of "Faded" by Tyga. Fuck
That
Tyga,
shit
by
was,
the way.
yeah,
The
fuck that.
first time I heard weird ass nigga, bro. Anyways, Tyga. When I heard that shit for the first time, I was like, and
yeah,
you know, it's
or
an
On
ill
One
beat,
Tonight
bro.
by Gunna. That's just gas.
On One Tonight. That shit is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, StreamerCollabs Cast.
But yes. Okay, so this is what you should stop doing. We're almost done. This is what you should stop doing, and then we're gonna get into what actually works. So do not beg. Number 1, do not beg. Come on, guys, say something. Shut that shit up, man. Shut that shit up. Nobody's gonna talk to you,
bro.
if you're begging them to talk to you. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like that shit is ass. Yo, forced chat games that feel manufactured. Forced chat games that feel manufactured and awkward. Forced chat game. Okay, so basically, I think this is referring to, because I'm looking at a script here. I think this is referring to what is it? Like
roulette or like fucking chat.
But those can be fun. Those can be fun.
They
You know
can
what I
be
mean? Like,
fun,
or the
but don't
point
force
system.
it.
You know, if you have a
don't-
point system, but yeah, don't force that shit.
It's meant to supplement chat. You're never trying to be like, all right, guys, chat's a little dead, so I'm gonna do this. Everyone enter now, because then that
Yeah.
seems like
That seems like
you
a
wanna
Hail
do it-
Mary.
you want to do it when folk are like, you want to do it when folk are like into it, and if they're not into it right now, then what makes you think if they're not into stream, they're not going to be into your little chat game, bro? If you can't captivate them on stream, then they're not going to be like,
They're not.
yo, he's doing
shit. Wait,
he's
you got
doing
roulette?
he's doing a raffle in chat. I gotta sign on to it. Like, no, bro, they don't care, and that's okay, bro.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Giveaway. Don't do giveaways that are disconnected from your content. Because and it'll just giveaways in general are tricky, because you want to give it away to somebody who's been supporting. You want to give it away to somebody who's been in the chat, and you know what I'm saying, like. And then, if you're doing like a follower giveaway, you can have somebody who follows like 5 minutes ago and then they win and then you never see that guy again. I've given away, I think I've talked about it before. I've given away probably about $100 in Xbox gift cards, and I'm not seeing a lot of those guys that have won, coming back. Yeah. But yeah, also don't do follow for follow or viewer for viewer. I know viewer for viewer seems pretty, what's it called? Pretty tempting, but it really just fills your chat with people that aren't really talking or really care. You know what I mean? Don't spam I'm live in every Discord and social post. People will tune that shit out, especially like if you're posting it in like every Discord, and it's just kind of it gets a little what is it, repetitive. It gets repetitive. And do not
don't do it, but like
no, yeah, post your shit. Obviously, you have to post your clips, but I'm saying post clips instead of relying completely on I'm live tweets and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then do not ever buy fake engagement or use view bots, follow bots, like bots, any of that bullshit. That shit will kill all trust and engagement, and that shit, it'll cut off everything that you've been working for or are working towards. So yeah, don't do that shit.
Could kill your channel too.
Yeah, it will kill your channel for that because then people are seeing like, oh shit, this guy's got like 50 million followers and 3 viewers, and he's not partnered. Hello, this
speaking of not partnered,
yes, hello. You can't. Please. Come here.
Oh, what a good boy.
Yes. Okay, so wrapping it up. Now this is what you should start doing. Okay, talk to one person, not a whole room. Talk to one person. Okay. Imagine you're talking to a friend, or have a friend come in, and what I'm saying, just talk to you. However, man.
Yeah.
Ask low barrier specific questions. Okay, that is so weirdly worded, but ask shit like, hey Chad, you guys like, are you guys on controller or keyboard? You know what I'm saying? Or are you guys on Xbox or PlayStation? Or what? Just kind of ask lighthearted questions that kind of get engagement. Type W's in the chat. Like, bro, it's just like shit to get chat moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Try and react to everything. Try and react to everything. Just not, one emote, one LOL, you know what I mean? Hello, yes, hello, yes.
Basically, it's just like, treat everyone as though they're like your dream streamer in your chat. Like if I don't know, if Kai Cenat popped into like someone's chat and it was like, oh my gosh, that's Kai Cenat. Like you know what I mean? Just bring that type of energy to everybody. I suppose.
Oh, one second.
Nice, right? I can actually take over from here, if that's cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure. You want to build culture over time. This means inside jokes, recurring bits, returning viewers who may just be lurking. They'll catch on to that shit eventually and they'll be like, oh, that's kind of funny. It's cool. You also want to stream on a consistent schedule. You got to clip your best moments. You got to rate smaller streamers. And most importantly, you got to be honest because sometimes being like, yo, it's quiet tonight. We're not trying to do anything crazy. It's been a long day. Let's just chill out. That honesty brings out the best content from a lot of people because people appreciate that and they can tell when shit's manufactured. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, the last thing I'll say to you guys is a dead chat is not a verdict on your worth as a creator, as a person, as a streamer, anything, bro. Like every streamer that you admire had hours of silence. Like there were times when folk were streaming to nothing. Like the biggest streamers streamed to no one for the longest time, and that's okay. Just how it is. And to quote the great Forrest Gump, that's all there is to say about that.
That is all there is to say about that. All right, chat. Love y'all. See y'all, hot motherfucking boys, man. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Like we said, man. And by the way, I'm just gonna go run through like two more things. Most viewers will never type a single message. That's fine. 90% of Twitch is lurkers, and that's
Lurkers.
cool.
Yeah,
Lurkers still count, clip, and share, and come back. So lurkers, shout out to lurkers for real, man. Shout out to lurkers for me. And all right, Zen. All right, man. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Love y'all. See y'all. I love you, motherfucker boys, man. Zen, did you have anything to say? Please don't break my mic, man.
Yeah, you said get out of my way, bro. What a good boy.
Yep. All right, chat. Love y'all.